Police in Antigua and Barbuda used tear gas to disperse protesters gathered in the capital protesting moves made by the government to make COVID vaccines mandatory for frontline workers. Now, one man was detained in all of this chaos following on the heels of protests in St. Vincent and the Grenadines and Barbados. A group calling itself Freedom Fighters of Antigua and Barbuda took to the streets of St. John's to make their voices heard on Sunday. The group said it had sought permission for the march, but the Commissioner of Police, Atlee Rodney, said the green light was not given, and police therefore had to step in when protesters took to the streets.
Based on the situation and in the interest of public health, public safety, public order, we denied permission for the march. We communicated that to the organizers. We had written communication to them, and we subsequently had verbal communication to them and explained the situation to them. However, they decided to defy the instructions, defy the laws of Antigua and Barbuda, and still insisted on having a march in the city. And even having spoken to them several times and asked to disperse, they continue to disobey the law. And that is why we had to resort to disperse them, because they were breaking the law.
And Commissioner Rodney said police took several crowd control measures before resorting to using tear gas.
We had verbal communication with them. We insisted that they disperse, and they continue to insist that they will not. We gave them written warning by putting up the banner, and they still defy that. And that is when we reach to the next level, that we use the tear gas to disperse them from the city.